Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Cyber 492 here. I'm here with Phil.
Tamir Brown.
Yo, and what did you do today at Edison?
We took first place with Edison.
Yo, not one, not two, but 3 times, right?
3 times
in a row. Dang. Before I get into the video, you want to give any shout outs, by the way?
Give a shout out to you guys actually for doing the deck profile, and then the Edison community here. I mean, they're the reason why we are able to even have these tournaments.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to People's Card Shop.
Yes, sir.
For hosting these good tournaments, giving out good price support. But yeah.
All right, ready when you're my guy.
All right, so we actually played Diva Hero Zombie. So 2 Goblin Zombie, probably, in my opinion, the best zombie card in the deck. We did 3 Pyramid Turtle. I was playing Mystic Tomato, but I opted to cut it because almost literally every single time it got destroyed by battle, I always went for a zombie. This one gives you the option to put it in defense mode, whereas Tomato doesn't. So we just cut the Tomato. 1 Plague.
Ooh, nice.
1 Zombie Master, 1 Mizuki, 1 Spirit Reaper.
Ooh, is that champion pack?
It is champion
Oh,
pack.
nice.
2 Malicious, 1 Stratos, 1 Prodigy, and 3 Diva. And we did 1.
Ooh, nice
Dark
ulti.
Arm.
Sheesh.
Then we did 2 Caius.
Yes, sir. OTs, guys. Yo, near mint, right?
Near mint.
Yo, you're
Also
crazy.
near mint. 1 Trag.
Gores.
Or, sorry, Gores. I always got them mixed up. Sorry.
You're good.
1 Gores, 1 Trag.
Ooh, OT. Okay.
Then 1 Card Trooper. And that rounds up for the monsters. And spells are 1 Allure Darkness. Playing a synchro deck, so you gotta play both Brain Control and the Mind Control.
Yup.
And the Brain Control.
Ooh, another OT, guys. Sorry for the glare, but that's an OT. He played high rarity, guys.
1 Future Fusion.
Oh my gosh.
This is probably
OT.
the god card of the deck.
Yes, sir.
Sets up some of your plays. You have the option to do Malicious and Diva, or if you want to do the Gaia, then you can send Stratos and Mizuki. The Mizuki can extend your zombie plays.
Yep.
Then we did 1 Miracle. I was doing 2, but there were a lot of times where I was breaking on them, so I cut it down to 1.
Was there like a time you missed 2 or 3, or not at all?
In most cases, not really. I've been happy pretty much with the 1.
That's crazy.
In most cases, it has not bricked. I mean, there might have been a select few games out of several, or maybe it wasn't live, but in most cases, it usually is. Because the hero engine is kind of small, I opted not to play 2 anymore because I was breaking a lot. 1 Book of Life. I was playing this at 2 as well, but I've cut this now down to 1 because there were some times where I was breaking on that as well. So cut it down to 1. It's been good at 1. 1 Heavy Storm. And 1 MST for back row hate.
Ooh, nice OT.
Then for the traps, we did 2 Deep Prison. 2 Bottomless, and the Power Traps, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Torrential, 1 Solemn, Dust Shoot.
Ooh, champion pack. Nice.
Return from the Different Dimension. And the deck does banish a lot, so, and then a lot of times like my cards get banished, whether it's Deep Prison, Bottomless, or Caius, or whatever. So your opponent's banishing your stuff, and you're banishing your stuff, so this is almost always live.
Yeah, that actually happened today. Like your opponent literally activate Soul Release,
yep.
and you just flipped it. That was crazy.
Yeah, after you Soul Released me,
the game's over.
The game was over the very next turn.
Yeah.
Call the Haunted. Now, I am main decking a Starlight Road.
How's that?
You know, in most cases, I actually liked it.
Yeah.
There have been some times where I might have cut it, but in most cases, I've been liking it in the main deck. Like, a lot of players are not seeing it coming in game 1.
Yep.
I mean, most players maybe expect it game 2 or 3, but not game 1.
Yep.
So the surprise factor is usually there, so which is pretty good, nice. Raigeki Break. Amazing card in this deck. You have a lot of cards that work in the graveyard, so good card. Get rid of anything. And then 1 Dust Tornado for more back row hate. The deck card loses to a Royal Oppression, so maining a lot of outs or a decent amount of outs for the Oppression has been good. And then I also side deck a few more outs for it as well.
For the Regeki break, would you play 2 or 3, or you like the 1 of?
Right now I'm doing it as a 1 of. I mean, I could see myself playing it as a 2 of. I mean, some players are doing Regeki break or Return from the, or not Return, what's it called? Phoenix Wind Blast. Me personally, I like to get rid of the problem instead of just setting it back 1 turn, because I mean, if my opponent is gonna, let's say, flip over a Royal Oppression, I'm top decking it, they're just gonna set it right back, and then I haven't dealt with the problem. I've always stalled for 1 more turn.
Makes sense. And this is 40 cards, right?
You know, this is where I'm gonna probably get some shit. I'm actually playing 43.
What? That's crazy, dude. I respect this guy. Like, he play a crazy number, but it works. Hey, it is what it is.
I mean, Edison format, in most cases, you definitely don't want to be over 40, 41.
Correct.
But, I mean...
If it works, it works.
It's been working, but,
yeah.
I mean, I would like to try to find something to cut to bring it down to 41, maybe 42 at the absolute most. Which maybe Starlight Road might be the card that would cut. I'm not sure yet.
Yep.
But it's been working for me so far at 43. Yeah. So you want side deck or?
Side deck first.
Alright, so side deck. Do 2 Cyber Dragons.
Oh, is that ulti? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I do play in the extra deck the Chimera tech, so.
Yep.
Cyber
Respect machine deck or like control deck.
Then we do 2 Fossil Dyna.
Oh my goodness. Are these the originals?
These are the originals.
Oh my goodness.
And then for back row hate, I do play 1 Breaker, the Magical Warrior.
So good, so good.
So pretty much back row hate on like 1 DD Crow.
OT, oh my
For the graveyard heavy decks. 1 Kaiku, same reason.
Yep.
Lightning Vortex.
How's that card?
This card, when it comes up, it's gotten me out of a lot of bad situations. Like, there was a time where I thought I was about to lose. Like, my only card in my hand was a Malicious. And I top deck Lightning Vortex to wipe the board.
Wow.
And I had Mizuki with Plague Zombie engrave. So the Malicious being now live got me a level 8 synchro, which ended up getting me the game as well. Then we do 1 Double in a Crossout, 2 Skill Drain.
AKA your signature card.
Yeah, whenever this card comes up, in most cases, it usually is the game winner.
Yep.
And then because I hate Monarchs or any Frog variant deck, I mean, this comes up a lot, as well as this.
Pulling the rugs. Oh my goodness. OTs,
2 Pulling the Rugs, and then came and summon, or use the frog effects.
Yep.
And then 1 more back row hate.
Will you change anything about the side deck, or you like the way how it is?
So far, I've actually been really liking the way the side deck is. I don't know if I'd change anything about it. I mean, if I was going to change anything, possibly Kaiku for what's that? The Prophecy Trap that bounces 2 cards out of the grave.
Yeah. Yep.
Possibly that, just so I have a way to play during my opponent's turn.
Yep.
So extra deck. We do for level 8 synchros. We got 1 Stardust.
Nice ulti. Oh my
I prefer
gosh.
ulti over ghosts.
He could get it, guys, if he wanted to.
1 Black Rose.
Nice ulti.
Oh, that's I guess not level 8. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit here.
Oh, you're good.
1 Darken.
You think about upgrading the Shonen Jump one day, or you're good?
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
It'll come up.
He could if he wanted to, guys.
Thought Ruler.
OT, nice.
Colossal Fighter.
Ooh, nice OT.
That's going to be it for the level 8 synchros. Level 7, 1 Black Rose. Level 6s, 1 Goyo. 1 Brio.
Ooh, DT, yeah.
And 1 Revive King Hades. Flame Veil Urquizas.
Ooh, DT. I didn't know it came DT.
Yep, definitely comes with the DT. I like the DT over the Secret. A lot of people might ask, why do you not play the Doom Kaiser? I mean, I don't know if I've had a real scenario where the Doom Kaiser actually came up. And there's maybe rare instances where it might have come up where another level 8 was better anyway, so... Because the only time you're going into the Doom Kaiser is to go into a level 8 play. It really hasn't come up, so I just play the Doom Kaiser. 1 Ally of Justice Catastor for the level 5.
Holy!
And Armory Arm.
Is that the original?
That is the original.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
The only time this really ever comes up is when you're synchro climbing into your level 6s with Prodigy and what's her name, Diva.
Mm-hmm. And the Colossal Fire OTK too.
Oh yeah, that's actually come up. That actually did come up one time.
Oh wow.
Where I did do the Colossal Fighter OTK. Heroes, 2 Ab-Zero.
Ooh, nice.
One for Future Fusion, one for Miracle Fusion.
Yugioh.
Then 1 Gaia.
How that came up?
It rarely ever comes up, but there have been some times where it has come up where maybe I wanted the Mizuki engrave or I needed to get over a big attack monster or something like that. I actually went for a game one time because you're cutting the attack. My opponent had, I want to say, maybe 1900 life left, and then when you do the effect, it's 22 damage. So, but the real reason is just so you can put the Mizuki engrave off of the Future Fusion. But there have been a couple of times where maybe it came up with Miracle Fusion to try to go for game or to get rid of a problematic monster on board. And then the last one is going to be the Fortress Dragon.
OG, thank you for this deck profile. Will we be seeing you at YCS Anaheim?
Yeah, you definitely will be seeing me.
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, he won't be playing Time Wars, but he'll be playing current format, and hopefully to see you more in the future. And thank you for the deck profile. Your boy, Cyberhorn92 is signing out. Whoosh.